Hello, I'm going to do the Gemini energy reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not, as that may be meant for someone else. All right, so we're going to look at what you may be struggling with. We're going to look at current energy, what you maybe need to look at, and we're going to look at future energy as what may possibly be coming in for you. I'm going to use my vice versa tarot, so there's images on both sides. And if you are interested in any of the cards that I'm using, please feel free to check the links down below. All right, Gemini. What do we got going on for Gemini? What are you struggling with? What's going on? Okay. So we have the Eight of Wands. We have the Sun, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. All right, what you need to look at, we have the Tower. We have the Three of Pentacles, and we have the Wheel. Future energies, we have the Two of Wands. We have the Five of Wands, and we have the Eight of Cups. We have the Two of Cups here, so that can represent a relationship. And on that side of the deck, and then we have the Death card on the other side of the deck. So I'll put that there, and then I'll put this here. So that can represent Scorpio. Okay. So what you may possibly be struggling with is, I feel like this Eight of Wands here really caught my eye here, because we have the wands, but we have this lightning bolt going right through here, and we have this dark energy, and we have this, I feel like it's struggling with something. And when we have the Sun and we have the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like it's struggling with happiness, struggling with positive, not feeling positive, kind of, maybe it's because you haven't reached your goals, you haven't gotten to your Nine of Cups here, right? You haven't gotten into this energy here where I love this card, I think it's so beautiful. She's in this beautiful dress, and she has a little bunny here, and the pentacles and the dove and the flowers and the garden. I feel like there's turmoil, struggling with positive energies, struggling with reaching goals, not being where you want to be, and just getting frustrated in that energy. Current energies are what you may need to look at is this Tower energy here. We have the Three of Pentacles, which is work, and focusing on work, and we have Wheel, and we have change. I feel like something needs to be torn down. Something needs to be taken down. We have this lightning bolt, which is hitting this Tower, which I almost feel like goes with this lightning bolt over here, right? Energy. Lightning bolts are energy. It's hitting this Tower, and then it's breaking this Tower down, right? It's tearing everything down. There's something that has to be rebuilt. There's something that has to be built on a stronger foundation. There's something that needs to be torn down so that it can be put back together. And then it's working on that, working on change, working on tearing down the Tower, working on, with this wheel card, working on change. It could be that you're in a time in your life where there's a lot of changes going on, there's a lot of new directions, there's a lot going on, and sometimes that can become overwhelming. For future energies, we have the Two of Wands, which I really like, because that's the beginning of something. That's kind of having those new starts and those new beginnings, and he kind of has that ball that he's holding, and he's got his wand here, and I feel like it's, okay, it's almost like a clean slate. It's like starting new and starting fresh. We have this Five of Wands. It's coming face to face with something, and then we have this volcano here, right? coming face to face with this energy here. So I feel like there's still some, it could be that fight and it could be like wanting to fight for something, wanting to make something happen. There may be some more conflict that you have to deal with in the future. But we have this 8 of Cups here, and I love it because we have the shooting star, which I feel like is those wishes and those dreams. You're feeling a little dented here, right? Because all of these cups are kind of dented and they're kind of beat up and they're missing pieces. But I feel like it's almost like you went through the battle, right? You went through the battle. You went through this tough time. You went through this tower moment. You went through this 8 of Wands, this difficult time with this lightning bolt here and the lightning bolt here and the volcano here. But I almost feel like you see your own strength because we have this shooting star here. So I feel like you've been through a lot and you're dented and you're battered, but you're feeling more energetic. You're feeling like you're more in control, right? Maybe you're not feeling energetic. Maybe that wasn't the right word, but you're feeling more in control because 2 of Wands is taking those initial first steps towards positive energy and towards a new direction. We have the 2 of Cups, which is the overall energy, so I feel like it's those relationships, and then we have the star here, so I feel like it's directions to new relationships. I also feel like it's a better relationship with yourself. And then we have the Death card, which is letting go of something that is holding you back, kind of facing those, on this here, it's kind of facing those darker energies, facing those difficult situations, you know, doing that shadow work, kind of facing those things that were holding you back, coming face to face with that energy, but then being able to let that go, because the Death card is about facing those things, letting those things go, and then moving forward. So I feel like there's a lot of change for you here, Gemini, with the Tower card and the Death card and the Wheel card. I feel like there's a lot that you're going through. I feel like there's a lot of change for you, but I feel like it's definitely in a positive positive direction for you, but it's definitely a battle for you. It's definitely more challenging for you. Okay, so let's get some more cards. All right, a whole stack came over, but I'm turned over, but I'm just going to take this one. And we have the 3 of Swords. Yeah, it's exhausting, it's tiring, it's hurt, it's heartbreak, it's letting go of things. I feel like it's letting go of that 8 of Wands that has a lightning bolt through it. I feel like it's letting go of that. Look at that. I love it. Emperor, Aries, strength, power, coming into your Emperor energy, coming into control, kind of figuring out what it is that you want to do and then pursuing it. Look at that. I love that. The 6 of Wands, success and victory, rising above a situation, knowing the direction that you want to go in, coming into your own power and your direction. Ace of Pentacles, it could be a new job. It could be, you know, aces are new beginnings, that new strength. Pentacles can also represent physical, so you're feeling stronger, you're feeling physically better, you're feeling like you can handle situations. Could be new job opportunities, career. Things start happening for you. I love it. We have the Judgment, which is an awakening, a renewal, a revival. Things, the universe is trying to show you things. It's trying to put things in your path. It's trying to show you that you went through all this difficult situation, but here is your new direction. Here are your new things. Here are these amazing things that want to come in for you. It's showing you these things because you persevered. Oh, talk about that. We have the Queen of Wands, right? That fire and that passion, and she's got those 2 dragons on her shoulder, and she is determined, right? She's determined to really change things up. We have the Queen of Swords, which that could represent you. And I love this one too because I love the beautiful peacock, and it's like your time to shine. And it's that confidence, and it's thinking of those new directions and those new things that you can do to better what's going on, right? walking away from things. We have Eight of Cups, walking away from, I feel like this Eight of Wands over here, walking away, like I said, with a Death card. It's something that you have to face, something that you work through, and then you walk away, and then you move towards the sun, right? You're ready to leave things behind, and you're ready to pursue those things that make you happy. Because this is the Eight of Cups here too, so you have that too, which is walking away, but you're feeling battered and you're feeling worn down. But we have the Shooting Star, which is that hope, right, and that direction. And then here we have the sun, so it's like heading towards better things. We have the Devil card, which can represent Capricorn. I feel like it's could have to do with a Capricorn, could be a relationship with a Capricorn, and I feel like that represents strength and power and almost releasing that toxic energy. Exactly, with the Ten of Swords. I feel like it's letting go of those connections that you felt were toxic, letting go of those thoughts or those energies, you know, that you felt were toxic, that you're letting those go. But you're not seeing things as fool's gold here, right? That you're not seeing things that are all glittery, that you're able to see, okay, I know what's real, I know what's not real, I know what I need to let go of. Tens are completions, letting go of things. I love it. The Sun card. And that goes right here when I said the sun was coming out here. So the Sun card, positive energy. Making sure you don't fall into this trap of this Devil card, right? Don't fall into the trap of toxic energy, toxic relationships, kind of keeping an eye on that, making sure that doesn't happen, not going into the negative, and keeping an eye on that and releasing that energy, right? Releasing this devil energy, and then focusing on the sun energy. All right, bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles. Things start happening for you. Things start happening in your favor. You start to feel more balanced. I feel that you're starting to feel calmer and you're starting to feel better. Definitely a journey for you here, Gemini, but I feel like it's beautiful energy that comes out with it, persevering and pushing through and coming into your own power. There's a lot of things that you have to let go. There's a lot of things that you have to move on from, that you have to work through. But I feel like when you get through that, you feel so much better and things start coming in for you. All right, so let's get an animal oracle. We have Wasp Spirit. Sometimes life stings, and yes, definitely over here with this with these lightning bolts, right? The Eight of Wands and this Tower and this Death card, and the Five of Wands here. Sometimes life stings, but sometimes I feel that sometimes we learn the biggest lessons from the times where we struggle, from the times that seem more difficult. I feel like sometimes those are the hardest lessons learned, but they're also the biggest lessons learned. And then I felt like the next one, so we have Parrot Spirit, watch your words. So I feel like it's maybe with the Devil card here is that being careful that if there's someone that you need to talk to or there's somebody that you need to have a conversation with, that there may be somebody with this life stings, there may be somebody that is over here, right, with this battle, that there's volcanic, that you may have an argument or a disagreement with somebody, and it may come to this conversation. And I feel like maybe with the Parrot Spirit, it's like, you know, watching your words and being careful what you say, and sometimes don't fall into that trap. Sometimes people like to push your buttons. Sometimes people like to get a rise out of you. Sometimes people want to see you react because that makes them feel like they're in control of you. So I feel like there may be a situation in the future where this happens, but it's just be careful and don't give your energy or your power to that person or that situation that gets you worked up or gets you angry or gets you frustrated. And I feel like it's just don't fall into that trap, right? Don't fall into that trap of letting them control you. So that may be something for you to look out for in this energy here. And then we have Squirrel Spirit at the bottom of the deck, and it says, believe in yourself. Definitely. Believe in yourself and know that you can do this and know that you can get past this. And even though there's some difficult challenges that are coming in, but keep that direction and that positivity and that hope and keep pushing forward and believe in yourself and know that you can get past this. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.